just chilling in my bedroom, and I have my hair up in this top knot, and I know, guys, I know it's kind of cray-cray, but I added this little like bun headband. It's like a headband for your top knot, so you know, I thought it made it a little bit cute. I don't know, but anyways, I'm gonna be doing a Roomspiration video. So if you guys have not seen my first episode of Roomspiration, then I will have a link to that below. Basically, it is just a series that I do here on my channel, and I show you guys fun DIY projects or just tips on organizing your bedrooms. So today's going to be all about a fun DIY project, and it's going to be how to recycle your soda cans or water bottles and make them into decorations for your room. And I don't know about you guys, but I kind of have an obsession with Arizona tea. It's an addiction and it's really bad. And I think that's about it. So, oh, I got a wiener dog Valentine from my sister. Is that not the cutest thing you've ever seen? Like, come on now. Come on now. It made my life. So yeah, anyways, I hope you guys like this video, and let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so to make a little camera decoration out of an Arizona tea can, all you need to do is first off, just grab 2 cans of Arizona tea, any flavor that you prefer, and drink that baby. So once you have your 2 cans of Arizona tea, you're also going to need a ruler, some scissors, and any type of glue. You can use hot glue or any other glue you prefer. So starting off, I'm going to be puncturing a hole in both of the cans, and then I'm going to be cutting the top and the bottom, so we just have like Arizona tubes, I guess. And then you want to go ahead and find the nutrition facts on the can, and you're going to cut a line straight through the middle of both cans. And then what you're going to do is you're going to cut a 13 centimeter by 6 centimeter little sheet out of the Arizona can, and you want to do this with both of the bottles as well. And then once you've done that, we are going to glue the little sheets of the can together. So I am just gluing the ends on one side, and then after that I'm going to be gluing the other ends just like that. And you want to press very securely so that this is going to stay. And now we have this little Arizona loop-de-doop. I don't really know what to call it. Okay, now taking a little piece of cardboard, we're going to go ahead and stick that in our little Arizona can tube, and this is going to help it keep its camera-like shape. And then going back to the top of the can that we cut earlier, you're going to punch in that little metal piece that goes in when you drink it, and then you want to go ahead and cut as closely to the rim as you can. And then we are just going to glue the back of this and secure that to the front of our Arizona camera. It's like the lens. Get it, guys? Okay. And now I'm taking 2 pieces of my Arizona can that are 13 centimeters by 3 centimeters, and I'm just cutting little slits on the side and then folding those little slits that I made. And then after that, what you want to do is just put that into the top and bottom of the camera to kind of finish it off so it looks more clean. And then going back to the other top of the can, I'm pulling off that little thing. I don't even know what you call it, but I'm gluing that on top to act as our camera button. And then I just folded a little leftover piece of my can and I glued that to the top to finish off the camera, and then we are done! I think that this is such a cute vintage looking decoration for your room that you can basically put anywhere. Okay, and this is a really easy way that I just recently decorated my nightstand. So I got some empty bottles of green tea from Arizona. I really love how these look. I don't know what it is, but I just love the little pattern at the top. It's super cute. Okay, and then I went to the dollar store and I got all of these fake flowers. I know, I went a little crazy. But all I did was just stick those into the bottles. You could also use real flowers if you want to. And overall, I just think it's a really nice, inexpensive way to decorate your room because it looks super cute. And ain't nobody got time for those real flowers, you know? I can't keep up with it. Okay, and this last one I saw on ohhappyday.com, and I thought it was super cute, but I kind of put my own twist on it. So what you want to do is take some water bottles, spray paint, some wire hangers, scissors, and then also any type of fishing string or wire, anything like that. So all you want to start off with doing is just take all the wrappers off of your water bottles and try to get as much of the wrapper off as you can. And if there's a little water in it, then just drink it. And if it's not your water bottle, then pour it out. So now what you want to do is just cut all of your water bottles in half, and then taking your scissors, we're just going to start creating strips all the way up to the top of the water bottle, and these are going to be the petals, and you also want to do this with the bottom of the water bottle as well. And also make sure that with the bottom parts of your water bottles that you take scissors or anything like that and just cut a little hole in the center so that it can be just like the top of the water bottles. Okay, so now we are just going to go ahead and flatten out our petals because you'll notice that they're sticking upward, so we want those babies to be flat. And now it is time to go outside and spray paint these things. And I recommend having like paper or cardboard or something underneath because you don't want to paint the grass, guys. It's not a good idea, although I would love pink grass. Anyways, just kind of be creative with this. You can do like an ombre effect, just use any colors that you would like to. Now we're going to be using our wire hangers to create the little circle wires. You can also just buy some metal rings at a craft store if you don't want to do this, but this is definitely a less expensive way to do it. So I'm just bending mine into a circle, and then if you have any excess wire, then you can just go ahead and cut that off. And to make the chandelier, you're also going to need to create a slightly smaller ring as well so that you can attach the two later. So taking some wire, all I'm going to start doing is just wiring two sides of each flower, and you want to make sure that after you wire the flowers that you have some excess left behind so that we can use it to wrap it on the ring. And now with the excess wire that we left on the flower, we're just going to use that to attach the flowers to our wire hanger ring, and that's all you do. So now you just want to do that on both of the wire hanger rings that we made. And now that we've attached all of the flowers, it is time to attach our two flower wreaths, I guess you could call them. So I'm just taking a few pieces of the same wire that I used earlier, and first I'm just attaching each piece of wire to the biggest ring that we made. And then you want to take the smaller ring that we made, and you're going to take each wire and you're just going to attach that to the smaller piece. So now our small wreath and our big flower wreath are now connected to make a really cute chandelier. Okay guys, but that's not it. The last step is to take 4 pieces of ribbon. You can also use wire, but I personally think that the ribbon is a lot cuter. So all I'm doing is just tying each piece of ribbon to the top part of our chandelier. So the smaller flower wreath is what you're going to be tying that onto. So just tie on each piece of ribbon. And then after that, you're just going to grab all of the ribbon and tie it together in a knot. And I also tied mine in a cute little bow. And then once you've done that, you've completed your water bottle chandelier, guys. This is so adorable. I hung it from my ceiling. It's perfect for spring and summer, and it's a great way to recycle. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this recycling episode of Roomspiration. And I'm going to be checking my Twitter, so if you try out any of these DIYs, then be sure to send me a picture. Bye, guys.
Oops, I spilled. Arizona, Arizona, come to me. Ah! Do the Harlem Shake.